See? There we've got two shells. So now we're going to chain one. Oh wait, hold on. I need to get a little bit more of my yarn here. I've kind of split the yarn. There we go. Chain one. And now we're going to do another double crochet in the chain one space. Technically, okay, this one you can do it like I did the first time, where I push it actually through the yarn. Or if it's a little too difficult, you can just do what I did with the middle chain and just go right into the hole and just loop around loop around the stitch, the chain one, and not trying to go into the chain one. But for this one, we're going to go into it, but that's really up to you. I'm not going to criticize you for doing it that way, because sometimes I do it that way myself. Alright, and now we're going to double crochet again to the next chain one space right here. Alright, so wrap around, go in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm playing hide and seek with my neighbor's kids again. That's what I just did earlier. Let's see, that is, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not counting that first one I did. So there, I should be doing, I think 10? Yeah, I should be doing 10 because I'm not counting the one I did into the chain. So it's, you're not counting that 1, 1, 2, yeah, 6, 7. Those kids really know how to play hide and seek over and over and over again. But you gotta love it. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, 10. Alright. And now we're going to again put do a double crochet in the next chain one space, just like we did last time. So wrap around, go in between. Alright. Through the 2, through the 2. Alright, and now just like the last shell, we're going to make another shell right on top of it. So right in that hole. So we're going to wrap around and we're just going to go right through the hole. Pull through, go through the 2, and then go through the last 2. Okay. Oopsie, forgot to chain one. Sorry, I'm going to go backwards. My fault. Forgive me, like I said, this is my first video I've made. So we're going to chain one, wrap around, go through, now we're going to make another one, in that same hole. Okay, we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to go back for 2 more double crochets in that same hole. Okay, go back in. There we go. There is our shell. And now we're going to chain one. And we're right on to that chain one again. So I'm doing both. I'm like cheating and I'm not cheating. Okay, put it through the yarn. Oops, forgot to wrap around. Okay, now put it through the yarn. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do 10 more to the next chain space. Okay, here we go. I mean, crocheting is all about just doing it. I mean, that's how you learn. You learn by doing. And well, it helps if you learn how to read the patterns. I didn't really start to learn how to crochet until I figured out how to read the patterns. You can find some tutorials online, or like what I did is I actually learned how to crochet or how to read crochet patterns through a knitting book. Actually, I was reading the beginning of like one of those knitting manuals that I was reading through the stuff that you always skip through and never read. I actually decided to read it, and I was like, and it explained how to read the pattern of a knitting pattern, and it's generally the same basic concept. So I took what I learned from how to read a knitting pattern, and I just translated it into how to read a crochet pattern, because it's basically the same concept, just different symbols and different, a hook instead of 2 needles.